Okay, and then we're getting near the end. This is all going to be on the ending stuff, ending theories, whatnot. Probably what most of you clicked on for, so I will leave it timestamps just because this is the big kahuna stuff. But we're going to start with the whole ending sequence and then my ending theories, explanations, and we can all talk together as a community in the comments about this. But we go to Juliet getting her suit on with the red light room. Solas says, you're going to come back, right? Juliet says, nothing's going to stop me from trying. And I think that's a really great answer. And yay, they hug. Yay. I love it. I love that they hug. It's amazing. And then we go back to Satellite 18 with the rebellion taking it too far. And part of the rebellion, the one that's taking it too far, is stopping the other part with like Shirley and Knox in them. And Patrick Kennedy's like the leader of the other rebellion, which kind of makes sense, which is kind of funny. But then Paul goes after Bernard. Patrick Kennedy chases Paul. Paul tries to get Bernard to speak about what happened. Patrick Kennedy remove him like he's the leader. Gets Paul removed, gets the ram. And I love the acting here from Patrick Kennedy's actor. It was great to show that Patrick Kennedy had some appreciation for Paul. Like, he didn't want to get Paul taken away. Like, he has an appreciation for what Paul's done for him. He does, and they showed it in that moment just from the acting, directing, whatever it was, writing. But then the big moment, while they're getting this ram ready, they all see Juliet come back over the hill. That was long, but like, that is I mean, that's the moment we've been waiting for. They're all so happy, but I wanted to see her point of view, like of her going out and her getting back and then going to theirs. But the shock was great. The shock of seeing her was like putting us in the perspective of them when they got shocked to see her. But I would have liked to see her point of view a little bit. And she starts cleaning, kind of saying, hey. And then Bernard sees the screen and she flips over the wall, which is written not safe, do not come out, which is so smart. And that's why she wanted the wall, really. Do not come out. But Bernard looks like he has a confused look on his face. I mean, he's confused Juliet came back, but the message more so. Like, I was like, why is he confused that it's bad outside? Did he learn something that it might be good outside? Is it given the information that Lucas told him? And I'll get into that a little more, but I think it's along those lines that Bernard thinks that it's fine outside, and that's why he's confused why someone who's been out there is saying that it's not fine outside. And then Juliet comes back with the crowbar again. She loves the crowbar strat that she used in season 2 episode 1, I guess. I mean, it worked last time, but I was like, she needs to be careful with that thing. Like, she's gonna cut her suit, something, please be careful. And I was like, Bernard's gonna open it for her. That's probably what's gonna happen because of that contemplating face. And then we go to Sims, who opens the vault, and the algorithm greets him, wants his name. He gives his name, and then he brought the fam in there, which is kind of crazy. And the algorithm says, you and your son can leave, I want Camille. And I was like, was my theory right? I don't know, we don't know, we'll have to see more. But my theory has been Camille's had her own agenda this whole freaking time. There's so many examples, you can see my previous vids, but there's so many examples of where I just don't trust her motives. I don't trust her at all. And the fact that the algorithm wants to speak to only her, like, is she an inside woman on this silo experiment by like these other people? I feel like that would be a plausible thing, is that she's an inside woman from them, the other people. But we don't know for sure because we don't see anything else with that, which is annoying. And then Bernard did open the door. Juliet goes down the door and we're like, yay. And then Bernard, the MF he is, has a gun out and wants to go out himself as well. And he threatens her. Juliet's like, I need to save all these people, please. And she's like, put the gun down. He's like, I'm not going to use it on you. And she's like, what are you going to use it for? It's to end my own pain if the pain becomes too much, which is fitting because he's a push.